a little introduction into the world of miniatures. So I've got all this garden fairy figurines for free from a church donation area, and I thought I would go ahead and make hopefully the cutest little fairy garden house for the fairies to live in. Okay, so what I'm gonna use is this Primrose all-wood dollhouse kit. I have the house. I'm not gonna use the house, I'll use that for a different project. But then I'm going to just use this side room as the beginning of the fairy house. And hopefully when I'm finished, it won't look anything like this, and it will look a lot like a fairy house. So I'll be gathering twigs and other things to fill all that in, make it more like it's out in the woods, kind of. So what I usually do is I go through and I punch out all of the pieces and kind of separate them. So all the windows, the doors, I'll punch out all those pieces. And before I start to put them together, I will trace all of these pieces onto cardboard so that if I do like this house, I can cut the cardboard and I can easily remake this house out of cardboard. So I'll just go through and punch all that out now. And then after I get it all punched out, I will trace everything on cardboard. Fun backstory. Probably about 6 years ago, I built my very first dollhouse. And it was the green leaf Beacon Hill Victorian mansion. That was the very first thing I've ever built in the dollhouse world. Built that for my daughter. It took me 2 years to build that. Now I do have other things that I do. I am a mom, a wife, and I homeschool my children and all of that good stuff. So that's probably why it took so long. In real time, it probably would have just taken me about 6 months. But I'll insert some pictures so that you can see the house that I built. But once I built that house, I don't know, it was just something that it kind of stays with you, the world of miniatures. But I do like to watch other miniaturist channels, just watch what's going on, things like that. It's just a cute hobby to have. So if you're looking for a channel on how to make something perfect, how to do something, that's not going to be this channel. I'm not a perfectionist. I barely know what I'm doing. Like I said, I've only built one dollhouse. Only built one miniature structure in my entire life, and that was the beacon. And I did learn a lot from that. But this channel is, so far, until maybe we'll see where it goes, if it goes anywhere, but it's just going to be maybe you watching me build things and possibly giving advice on how I could do something better or how I could do something, period. So yeah, that probably will be a lot of fun. But I usually, from building the other dollhouse, I like to lay like pieces together. I know that the sheets are numbered like 1, 2, 3, but I prefer just laying like pieces together and stuff so that I can, I don't know, sometimes I ad hoc things if I see something that I prefer. Now these are probably the shingles, obviously. I will not, well, I probably would take all these apart and put them into a little baggie, is what I'll do. So that'll be a little fun project for later. But yeah, I've really been wanting to do this, and when I got those fairies, I thought, you know what, I could do this. This will be great. It'll be fun in my spare time. So hopefully you guys enjoy what's going on here. I just made a little dollhouse for my daughter. It was a little $20 kit from like Creatology on eBay or something. For her American Girl dolls, her 6-inch American Girl dolls, the small ones. And I had to, it wasn't big enough for the 6-inch. The floors were only 5.5 inches tall, and the top floor was only 4.5 inches tall, I think. So I had to, over on her channel, I posted that video, I had to retrofit the house and make some changes to the foundation. And that kind of like sparked a little bit of a creativity. I just felt like, oh, I need to get a house, I need to get something, I want to build something, I want to paint something, and so that's where we're at right at this moment. It is such a peaceful project to do too. I also like to listen to the Bible, the recording of the Bible while I'm working. So you might hear that in the background as well. I'm not even sure if I want to talk while I'm in the video. I may just want to build and listen to the Bible. And just putting these miniatures together is just such a peaceful, I don't know, for me, for some reason, it makes me feel peaceful while I'm doing it. Even if I get frustrated because there's maybe something not going together right, or I didn't understand the instructions right, there's still like there's a reward in that, and I enjoy it. So I usually will just listen to my earpods while I'm constructing or painting or whatever it is I'm doing, just because it's just a way for me to get into my daily Bible that way. It's pretty easy, and I don't have to talk. For some reason I prefer not necessarily to talk while I'm doing it. I don't know, I feel like I need like the concentration or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But, so I kind of have it all apart almost. And obviously you can see that these are going to be the 2 side walls right there. It is going to be a tiny little 2-story. And I'm hoping that when I'm finished with it, you will not know that it was originally the primrose. And it will look like totally like something came out of a fairy tale. Or a magical forest. Something like that. So I hope you like my videos. Hit the like button if you do. And if you want to leave a comment as to anything that, if you are more of a professional, and there's something that I can do that would make things a little easier on me or faster, that would be much appreciated.